The NBA 2K26 store description reveals some incredible details about the game, from MyCareer news to MyTeam details to even a sneak peek at the city, and today we're going to be breaking it all down. Y'all do not want to miss out on this news. So a lot of y'all might be wondering, where can you find the NBA 2K26 description? You can find this underneath the screenshots where you pre-order the game. As you can see, I'm on the NBA 2K26 Superstar Edition. If you scroll down, you're going to see the description. Now, it might be hidden at first. Make sure you click show more so you can see the full description, because there is a lot to go over here. Now, the reason the description is so important is because at this time we do not have a trailer. So this is really the first look we're getting at the game. Speaking of first look we're getting at the game, here are the first in-game screenshots for NBA 2K26. We got Angel Reese right there. We got Carmelo Anthony right here. And I just want to say this, it looks like the jerseys are a lot more detailed. I know that seems like kind of a minor thing. You know, we got the sweat like the previous years, but the jerseys look really detailed to me. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first mode, which is going to be MyCareer. It says squad up in the city, build a transcendent MyPlayer, and climb the competitive ranks to reach the pinnacle of NBA stardom in an all-new MyCareer journey. Team up with friends in a stunning, streamlined city, earn recognition and increase your rep. That confirms rep is returning, and battle rival squads for park supremacy. So we got a lot to unpack right there. Let's start first with the MyCareer storyline, something a lot of y'all are going to care about. It sounds like it's going to be another MyCareer storyline centered on becoming the GOAT, like it was, I think, for the past 2 years. And I kind of like that because it allows you to play for a few seasons and not really, you know, finish your story immediately. I'm just hoping they put more work into cutscenes like they did years prior. But now we got a look at the city. Team up with friends in a stunning, streamlined city, earn recognition, and increase your rep. So first, let's talk about the city description we got. We of course know it's going to be online, team up with friends. Stunning, streamlined city. So words stunning and streamlined make me think that it's going to be another big city, which isn't really something that a lot of people like, because it kind of makes the game run laggier because there's so much stuff going on in the background. A lot of people liked having a smaller park, like in 2K20, like in 2K21. And me personally, I like that more too, because I'm on the game to play basketball. Hopefully the city is a little bit more condensed. That's kind of what they did with NBA 2K25. They made the city a lot more smaller, and I think a lot of people like that. But that's really all we got for the description for the city. A stunning, streamlined city. Kind of bleak. They probably want to save the big reveal for a week before the game drops. So that's really all we got right there. Earn recognition and increase your rep. That of course confirms that rep is back. Earn recognition, I don't really know what that means, but increase your rep. Rep is back. That is a huge W in my opinion. Rep was really one of the saving graces of NBA 2K25. It really made NBA 2K25 playable all year round. And battle rival squads for park supremacy. Park supremacy? Okay, so I'm not going to read too much into the word park. Maybe park means like a smaller park. Like, I don't want to read into it too much. I'm not gonna lie, MyCareer for 2K26 is sounding pretty good based on the limited information we got right now. Now, getting into the next mode, which is going to be MyTeam. Now, this is the description for MyTeam that we got. Collect and compete with past legends of the game in MyTeam. Okay, that kind of is what MyTeam is. Assemble a star-studded roster, put your dream to the test in new single player and multiplayer modes, and acquire new cards to make your MyTeam fantasy a reality. Not really too much information right there. We do see new single player and multiplayer modes. Last year we got the triple threat park, which was a really good addition to MyTeam. A lot of people like that mode, and it looks like they're adding new single player and multiplayer modes. They probably don't want to reveal it until the game is about to drop, you know, to save the hype. Acquire new cards, of course, that's how MyTeam is. Collect and compete with the past legends of the game in MyTeam. None of this really tells us anything except for the part where it says new single player and multiplayer modes. Me personally, I'm not a MyTeam player, but I would definitely get excited for new modes if I was a MyTeam player. That's definitely something that y'all MyTeam players should look forward to. Getting into the next thing that the NBA 2K26 description tells us, and that is that pro play is returning. We're gonna read 2 lines of text right here. Bragging rights are on the line in MyCareer, MyTeam, MyNBA, the W, and play now. Showcase your bag of moves with hyper realism powered by pro play, and challenge your friends or rivals in NBA 2K26's competitive modes, and leave no doubt that you wear the crown. Now that right there tells us all of the modes that are confirmed. We got MyCareer, MyTeam, MyNBA, the W, and Play Now. Those are modes we've had for the past 2 or 3 years. But I wouldn't be surprised if they aren't revealing all of the modes and they have a new mode for us this year. And it also confirms that Pro Play is going to be back in NBA 2K26. Pro Play is the game engine that NBA 2K has been played on for NBA 2K24 and NBA 2K25. and it looks like it is returning to NBA 2K26. This right here is a description of pro play. Dominate every possession with immersive technology that directly translates NBA footage into realistic gameplay. Feel more connected to every dribble and crossover with revamped size ups. Experience fast-paced dynamic movement with all new pro play features. Okay, so we got some stuff to unpack there. Dominate every possession with immersive technology that directly translates NBA footage into realistic gameplay. It looks like 2K is updating the player likeness like they did last year with pro play. They made a lot of players' SIGs more like their actual game in real life, and that was something that was really cool. Feel more connected to every dribble and crossover with revamped size ups and experience fast-paced dynamic movement. So again, it sounds like they reworked a lot of SIGs for players. Fast-paced dynamic movement. Okay, I like how this sounds. A lot of people, myself included, really for every single next gen game. Well, I'm not gonna lie, 2K22 next gen and 2K23 next gen, the movement was so smooth on there, but 2K24 and 25, the movement just got super slow, and it was like they were trying to make it too realistic. Like, we're on a video game. I mean, it would get so bad to points where when you're on a fast break, you couldn't even get out ahead in front of people, even on a fast point guard build. In my opinion, not realistic, but fast-paced dynamic movement with all new pro play features. Maybe they added a feature on the fast break where you can like speed ahead in front of people and you use an adrenaline bar. That would be kind of cool. It's not confirmed. That was kind of just me hoping. I mean, we can speculate a lot with the words all new pro play features. That can mean a few things, but fast-paced dynamic movement, I don't think that's been in any 2K description for 24 or 25, which were games that had pro play. So I'm looking forward to this. Moving on to the next mode, which is going to be MyNBA. MyNBA, aka the mode where you pick a team and you can like rebuild teams, or you can start a league with your friends. So let's go ahead and read that description and break this down. Your team, your story. Lead an NBA franchise as a general manager in the MyNBA. Choose from all 30 teams. Experience 30 unique MyGM storylines with real world inspiration. Chase the ultimate goal to win a championship. Influence the future of the sport and leave an indelible mark on the league. So first up, we got lead an NBA franchise as general manager in the MyNBA. That's pretty much what MyNBA has been every single year. It's been a mode. Doesn't really tell us anything. Choose from all 30 teams. Experience 30 unique MyGM storylines. Okay, this is new. 30 unique MyGM storylines. What that sounds like to me is it's going to be 30 different storylines for all 30 teams. That sounds really cool if that's what that is, with real world inspiration. If they made every single team a unique experience for MyGM, that honestly gives a lot of replayability for MyNBA, which it already was like really fun. Like, I would find myself playing MyNBA, just doing rebuilds occasionally. I really like playing MyNBA, and if they added real world inspiration to all 30 teams, that would be really cool in my opinion. And chase the ultimate goal to win a championship. Again, that doesn't really tell us much. That's what it's been for the past every year. It's been a mode. Influence the future of the sport and leave an indelible mark on the league. None of that really tells us anything. The only thing that does tell us something is this part right here. Choose from all 30 teams and the 30 MyGM storylines with real world inspiration. That does sound really cool. And finally, getting into the pre-order bonuses and what they mean for NBA 2K26. Now, the bonuses themselves don't reveal much about the game, but I will put all of the bonuses for each of the 3 editions of the game on screen. Other than the VC that you get from pre-ordering the game, one huge bonus is that if you pre-order the Superstar edition or the No Doubt edition, which is the $100 and the $150 edition, you will get 7 days of early access. We had this for NBA 2K25, and it was only 2 days of early access. To go from that to an entire week is a huge W in my opinion. Early access will start on August 29th from 9 a.m. Pacific time. Keep in mind, you can only get early access from the Superstar and No Doubt editions. The Standard edition does not give you early access, so keep that in mind whenever you're buying the game. In all that news, it was also revealed that there will not only be one game for NBA 2K26, and it will be on old gen consoles like the PS4 and the Xbox One. For me, this doesn't really make sense because we've had next gen consoles for so long that they're really considered current gen consoles at this point, in my opinion, and I don't really understand why 5 years in, we still have the community split onto 2 games. If everyone was on one game, the whole community would be forced to be together and play the same game rather than being split into 2. I don't really see a point in this. If you want me to make another video breaking down what this means for the game, get this video to 200 likes. I would really appreciate it if y'all could subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be coming out with a lot of news videos, so make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss an upload. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.